January the 1st, beginning of the new year. Gotta make it work, only got $20. Gotta get some gas, also get my baby diapers. How to make it last, where I'm gonna get it.
Okay, so here we have everything for the spinach feta egg cups. So it's actually going to be spinach, mushrooms, the feta. I'm going to use garlic. So generally what I'm going to do is start sauteing the garlic with the olive oil in the pan. Then we're going to add the mushrooms and then the spinach. Okay. So these are going to be the bacon, egg, and cheese egg bites. So I have my eggs here. I'm going to use the garlic salt, the black pepper, and I'm going to use the whipping cream to mix the eggs. So I'm going to, I like my eggs scrambled, so I'm just going to go ahead and scramble those. And then I'll have the bacon, which will already be cooked. And then I'm going to crumble it. And then I'm going to slice these sticks pretty thinly. I didn't get enough shredded cheese, so I'm just going to have to work with what I have. So, and then I'll actually add that to the muffin cups that has the egg mixture already. Okay, so I started with the bacon. I went ahead and turned the little grill top on about 350, and it was crisping the bacon pretty quickly, so I had to turn it down to about 300. All right, and then I am going to mince this garlic here and add that to the pan with the olive oil. And I actually put the stove on about 4, so I would think, kind of like medium or the lower spectrum. Didn't want it, too high. So I've got the garlic sauteing there in the pan, and then I let that saute for a few minutes until it releases some of the aroma. Then I added the mushrooms, and then I wanted to make sure that was getting processing. So I started with the cheese and kind of chunking that up, and then I'm actually going back and forth doing a couple things at a time. I've got the bacon on, and while I have the mushrooms, and then working on the cheese, so it's just pretty much multitasking. Okay, and so I'm going to add the spinach here. And one thing if you put the top over the spinach in the pan, then it does cook the spinach quicker. However, there's more water, much more water. So I actually kept that on for maybe about a minute, and then I actually took it off, stirred the spinach a little bit, turned the stove up a little bit higher so I can see if I can kind of cook out some of that water. It didn't work, so I did actually had to drain it, but it worked out okay. And then I actually cracked all 18 eggs, so I'm using all 18, and then I'm using most of the bacon. So I really didn't need to use the whole pack of bacon. Half would have sufficed, but it's a little too late. And I really wished I would have used the silicone cups, but I didn't have any. And then putting them directly in the pan would not have worked. I don't feel like it would have, but you work with what you have. All right, and I noticed that I should not have crisped the bacon since it's going in the oven, and then it'll also be in the microwave since I'll be microwaving it in the morning for about a minute. It is cooking something that's already been cooked. So I would recommend don't crisp your bacon, but I'm going to stick all of mine. I'm going to stick the egg bites in the freezer, and then hopefully, when I thaw them out, for that morning, then it'll be better. Thank you guys so much for watching.